Wakey, wakey. You didn't think you were gonna sleep in today, did you? Of course not, silly. It's fall camp. Now come on, get out of bed. We've got meetings to get to. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. So let's go ahead and get started fast. Now that we're here, hey, ignore all that. Focus on me. Now that you're here at camp, the first thing you need to do is make sure you're properly equipped. You've got to make sure you have everything you need. And trust me, you will. Head over to your locker for your very first loot crate of the day. Today's loot, some sweet new kicks. Whoa there, Buster. You're not equipped for meetings yet. You won't have much time between walkthrough and practice, so let's go ahead and get that gear on right now. On a typical practice day, you'll need your Nike shirt, Nike compressions, a padded girdle, and Mizzou gunners. You'll also want to stop by the training room to get taped for practice later. Every day at breakfast, we weigh in to make sure we're maintaining, and then it's game on with the grub. Down those rations fast, because meetings start in a half hour. The rest of the footage from this morning is classified, so I'll walk you through it here. Since we last met, I weighed in, I ate the eggs, bacon, and monkey bread, and some blackberries, and watermelon, and strawberries. Then we headed to the LB room for an early meeting. After that, we had a team meeting, a special teams meeting, a defensive unit meeting, and then a linebacker meeting. And then, after the linebacker meeting, we prepped for walkthrough. It's time to take all of those notes we just wrote down and translate them to the grass in the multi-million-dollar indoor facility. Woo! Hey, it's nice and spacious in here, huh? But not only is it nice and spacious and really pretty, but also this ginormous multi-million-dollar facility has made sure that we can be as efficient as possible. There's been times even this week when it stormed, and if we had to go across the street, we wouldn't be able to practice. But we have this. So this is Walkthrough Central. This is where it all happens. But the walkthrough moves as fast as this video does. So it's about time for us to head right back inside. Before practice, there's a couple items we still need from our loot crates. Now that we've got everything we need, and we've had time to digest the walkthrough, it's time to head across the street to the grass fields for practice. It's 2 hours of what we all love most, and that's football. 3 grass fields, a beautiful sky, a teeny tiny bit of humidity, and nothing in our way. You see, a lot of NARPs think we have to go to practice, but that's not true. See, we've learned to embrace it. You want to talk about playing for championships? Well, championships are won and lost on these fields behind me. Or in the stadium when we practice there. Or in the indoor when it rains. Look, what I'm trying to say is that in order to win a championship, you have to get the edge on your opponent in practice. So we attack it just like that, with that mentality. So in order to reach your full potential, you gotta learn to love these fields right here. Oh, this? I didn't even, I mean, now that you've noticed it, I guess I can bring it up. It's just my cotton ball pads, you feel me? I got that from practicing right out here. So you gotta learn to love it. But now that we've had our fix of football for the day, we gotta go recover, because this walk over here's got me kind of sore. It was a good one today, man. I could feel myself getting better. But the day's just started and practice is over. So it's time for the post-practice routine. Mine goes a little something like this. Shower. Oh, back up. Take my gear off, then shower, then hop in the cold tub, the hot tub, the cold tub, the hot tub in contrast. Now, my camera is about $4,500. Do you really think I'm gonna get it in the water? Absolutely not. But I know some people who will. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, the good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off, and I hear people say I cannot, I get it. Giving everyone wrong, I won't stop till the top, see you every part of it lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spinning out, can't put me down, I'll be getting out, never doubt, not what I'm about. I be raining out, I keep making sound. Yo, what are we doing, bro? And once I can't decide whether I'm too hot or too cold or too in between, time to head up to lunch.
No, I'm begging. I can throw us over that mountain. See that mountain there? He's friendly.
And they win the game! The Tigers win the Super Bowl! Now that our legs are back fresh again, there's only one thing to do. Tear them right back up again. All black fit with the heavy shoes? Oh yeah, it's time to get that lift on. Excuse me one moment. Yeah, look, I had to watch this back, so you gotta watch it back right with me. Yeah, and I just PR'd. I just hit 15 pounds more than my PR. I just got 315 on my calculated bench. So, yeah, even in fall camp, we hitting personal bests. How about that? I bet y'all didn't expect that. I didn't expect that. I'm making a video, I just PR'd on this. Anything is possible. Anything is possible! Now that we're done with the lift, we just have a couple more meetings to wrap things up for the day. One more walkthrough, and before you know it, you're right back at home, right where you started. Subscribe.